What's up, everybody? This is Mami Wata, and I'm back, you guys. I hope everyone is doing good at this time. I'm going to hop right into it. Thank you for supporting my channel in all the ways that you do. You already know how you support my channel. Please continue to do so. You're greatly appreciated. I love you guys, and I hope y'all love me back, okay? Um, I'm picking up on a feminine who married your divine masculine out of spite. She got with this masculine because she knew how he felt about you and she knew that he wanted to be with you. So she manipulated the situation to where they ended up being together. And she also manipulated the situation for him to marry her, okay? But that shit blowing up in her face is giving like water for chocolate vibes, okay? If you 101 was just on the phone, but if you know about that movie, the sister married her sister's love, the love of her sister's life, out of spite, partly because the mama told her to do it, but partly because she wanted to do it out of spite. And I'm telling you, that lady suffered their entire marriage. They may have been married maybe 10 years or so, but I'm talking about she was sick. She couldn't take care of her child. He did not love her. He didn't even want to have sex with her. Just all kind of stuff. She even turned into like a pig vibe. If you watch the movie, you'll understand what I mean. But she was just started getting very gross. Like he was repulsed by her. But she only married him to be spiteful. And I'm picking up on somebody who married your masculine to be spiteful, to get back at you, to kind of prove that she won and she's better than you or whatever the fuck she thought she was doing. And now she catching hell. Okay, so let's see. Holy Spirit, what would you like for us to know about this download that I received? Meanwhile, you off living your life. You chilling. You're not worried about this situation. I feel like you were hurt when you found out that these two people had got married, but I don't think that you've let it stop you from living your life. But this woman, oh, she catching it, y'all. But she wanted to be spiteful. So let's see. Holy Spirit, what would you like for us to know from you through me about what I heard, what I saw? We have the Two of Wands. This Two of Wands is the masculine's energy. He's this King of Swords vibe. He feels like his life is out of whack and he wants to move on. Okay? He's very distraught. He feels like he's gotten caught up in something that he didn't realize was so toxic, so disheartening, okay? He didn't know that he was going to be feeling the way he felt when he married this woman, okay? With this Two of Wands here, it's given that he be looking at her. He don't give a fuck about nothing that's going on in his household, in his family dynamic. He constantly watches this other feminine that he did not marry, okay? This King of Swords is this married energy, this masculine. But he wishes that he could communicate with this other woman. He wishes that he would have made another decision, but he's caught up in this marriage. And he's upset about it, y'all. He's in the Nine of Swords right now. Y'all think she fucked up? Oh, mentally, emotionally, he fucked up too now, because he just did not think that marrying this woman was going to come with everything that it has come with. Okay? So just know, if his wife is suffering, he is suffering to a certain extent as well, because they're not supposed to be together. This whole marriage, this whole Two of Cups relationship was a betrayal. Okay? With this Ten of Swords here, these two people were not supposed to be together. They were not supposed to be together. That's what this Two of Cups and Ten of Swords tells me, especially coming out after the moon. And it makes me feel like somehow he was possibly tricked or duped into this Two of Cups relationship, into this marriage. He probably was, but that's neither here nor there, because he's married now. And he in the Five of Cups. Can I get some energy? He in the Five of Cups though, because he thinking about you. He wishing that he could come back to you, that he would have nurtured that relationship with you. He's definitely been thinking about you. Okay? This is all this energy right here is your masculine. Well, he ain't your masculine no more because he married to somebody else. But the person who was supposed to be your divine masculine. Okay? You know, he married to another woman right now, but he wish he could move away from this situation. It's throwing his life out of whack. I feel like he's in despair, y'all. He ain't walk around with no sad face, but you may have even been picking up on his emotions. Telepathically, I'm picking up with this Moon and Nine of Swords card. Maybe you can feel that this man is not happy. That what he got going on with that woman is not a happy home. And the Holy Spirit says that's the truth. He wish he would have made another decision. I'm getting that now. He wish he would have made another decision. Can we get some energy on his wife, Holy Spirit? We see, and he's also coming out as a King of Swords because that's how he been treating her. He do not fuck with her, okay? Just like that man on that movie. That man did not fuck with his wife. The man even told somebody that the reason why he went ahead and agreed to marry her is because he wanted to still be able to see her sister. This was like back in the day. But this wife, she going through a tower, okay? A major tower. What else, Holy Spirit? Clarify this tower energy. We have the Page of Wands. I told y'all what and I don't know, he might have told her something like this for me to even say that. Like I said, the man in the movie told somebody that the only reason why he was marrying that woman was because that way he would be able to be close and see her sister every day. The woman that he really loved. That's some stupid shit to me. But that's what his mindset was. And like I said, this was back in the day. So things were a little different. But I feel like this King of Swords has communicated that the only reason why he with her is because he can't be with the person he really want to be or something like that. He didn't expose something about his feelings to his wife. Can I get more of his wife's energy on this wife, please? He's told her that he wish he could be somewhere else, doing something somewhere else. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. I feel like this Page of Swords energy is this wife to me. She see what's going on in her life. She see that she tipping on a tightrope in this marriage. Y'all see that? Okay, she got enough evidence to know that her ass is on thin ice with this husband here. Okay? He's giving her all the information she needs to know that she was not his ideal love choice. And that he wish he could move on to calmer waters towards you. This Nine of Pentacles, I'm trying to tell you. He done let this woman know, hey. But still, and no. All of that, child. Okay, it was a whole conversation. He let her know. He wish he could be over there with you. That's a shame. I can't make it up, though, with this Eight of Cups. Oh, yeah, he told her. He told her that he wish he could move on from this marriage, this commitment that he's made to her, and move on to calmer waters with this Nine of Pentacles, i.e. you. And she been thinking about that. I'm also picking up that this woman is suffering from some form of illness. I picked that up in the beginning. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. But I picked up in everything that she's going through in her marriage. She's also sick. What else, Holy Spirit? This is her karma, though, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this lady did something wayward to get this man to marry her. And this is her karma. We have the Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, this woman did something wayward to get this man to marry her. And now he wants to put this family dynamic he created with her to rest. He wants to Eight of Cups it for good. And he's let her know that. But he's still in-house with her. I am picking that up. He has not left her yet. Why, Holy Spirit? Because, see, that's why I was saying something ain't right with how he even got married to her. Because this man is disgusted with her. She in the tower. And she gonna stay in the tower as long as they are together. What else, Holy Spirit? What happened here for them to even end up getting married, for him to even agree? Because, you know, we got to get some clarification, Holy Spirit. We got the Knight of Pentacles. So, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm picking up right now. He thought her ass had some money. She presented some form of evidence to show him that he was going to be fruitful. Okay, I'm getting that. She showed him some pentacles. She showed him something to make him believe that if he married her, he was going to be fruitful. She provided evidence of that. And so this is why he decided to move on with her and start a new life with her, hoping to have success. Because she provided him with evidence that even though this was a really bold and erratic move to just go jump and get married, because I don't think these people thought about this. This Knight of Wands energy is in this, with this Chariot and this Knight of Wands. Whatever she showed him, he flew off the handle. He jumped head first, okay? And I believe it was money. She showed him some form of abundance that she ensured he would have if he married her. And he rushed right into this decision, not thinking about all aspects of marriage. Okay? But that's, look, what did I just say? I just said he rushed into this commitment with this Hierophant energy without thinking about all the aspects of marriage with this Seven of Cups card. He was under a lot of illusions about what he thought this marriage was going to be. He was thinking about the money. He was not thinking about love in the least bit. Okay? And money can't hold no marriage together. I don't give a damn what you say. You got to be able to collaborate on a little bit more than that. You got to have a little bit more going than, oh, I got money. Okay? And a lot of people, everybody can get money if they want to, if they work hard enough, if they use their brain. Okay, it's called work smart, not hard. Okay? But it's something with this Three of Pentacles. He's realizing that he can't collaborate with her. He can't build nothing with her. It's allusions to this collaboration that he hopped into, despite this evidence of being able to be abundant with her. I don't think it's panned out like that. A light has been shined down on the reality of what their marriage is built on. And their marriage ain't really built on nothing but a promise of money. I'm really getting that. That's why he don't want her love, because love was never really the key factor here. Money was, but his connection to this other woman, this Nine of Pentacles, that's love for him, okay? So when he realized that there was allusions to this commitment and what she promised him or showed him was not what was actually happening, okay, that's when the drama started with this Five of Wands. Because he realized that this woman manipulated him somehow. She promised him something that I don't think she could deliver on. But I feel like he should have had enough sense to know that he shouldn't have hopped into no marriage because somebody got money or show you they got money. Because what's interesting is this so-called wife with money, she done came out as the damn Tower and the Page of Swords. There ain't nothing pentacle-ish about neither one of them cards. Okay, and then there she go, Queen of Swords. This woman ain't got no money. If she had some money, it wasn't enough to build no damn marriage on. It wasn't enough for this King of Swords to say, I'm going to marry you. Because you know, like, he was idiotic for doing that. Okay, this on him. Just like in that movie, that motherfucker was idiotic for still deciding to marry that woman for those reasons that he said. I don't care. That's stupid to me. Why y'all couldn't just run off and get married together? Because another sister of hers did that in the movie. So it was possible and people was doing it, even if it was taboo or cliche. So that's some bullshit that he did anyway. And I feel like this some bullshit too. You married this woman because you thought you was going to have some money. And that shit did not pan out like you thought it did. It ain't no money out here. The only thing that's out here is the possibility of having a bright future, which is this 10 of Cups. But that didn't happen, okay? And now he want to treat her like she ain't shit because he knows she deceived him somehow. I'm telling y'all, she showed him some evidence that he was going to be living high on the hog if he married her. But these cups is empty, okay? These cups on this 4 of Cups card is empty. These bowls on this 7 of Cups card, they turned over. Okay? There's no abundance in this connection at all. And that's why she in the 9 of Wands. Because she thought she could pull it off with this man. But she can't. First of all, there's no love between them. It was a transactional relationship. And it may end soon with this Death card. Because this masculine, this King of Swords is fed up. And a King and Queen of Swords with this type of energy between them, they're definitely at odds right now. This married couple, they may be about to get a divorce. We have the Queen of Cups. As we know, the Death card can also talk about rebirth. And I feel like this King of Swords is going to try to come back around to this 9 of Pentacles because that's, while he was in this marriage, he realized even more how much he loved her. And how him stopping what he was doing with her to go be with this Queen of Swords and marry her has caused a number of endings in his life. Okay? He ain't gained shit. He done took a lot of losses, though. I'm telling y'all, y'all don't see no abundance out here. The only abundant form that's been came out here is this 9 of Pentacles, the woman that he should have took action to be with in the first place. But I feel like he may take action towards her now because that was his divine counterpart. He coming out as the King of Swords and this other woman he married coming out as the Queen of Swords because they wasn't even supposed to be together, y'all. This ain't no high-ranking, high authoritative couple. This woman and this man are at odds with each other because I'm telling you, she promised him that he was going to be living fat. And she was not able to pull that off. And they didn't have enough sexual energy, sexual passion between them to keep no damn marriage going. Okay? Because this 9 of Wands is giving me that because the passion was good between the two of them, he jumped on it. He jumped on this opportunity. But there was no love there. Nothing like the love that he has for this 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, who I do feel like he is going to take action towards, once this is over. Because he knows he can have a 10 of Pentacles with her. Okay? It's just inevitable that if he gets with this, if he get spiritual confirmation, child, about the damn choke. Because I'm telling you, I almost choked trying to say that he knows when he gets with this 10 of Pentacles, because she is a 9 of Pentacles all by herself. But he know if he get with this 9 of Pentacles, he gonna be in the 10 of Pentacles. Now, I don't know how I feel about that. Because we just saw how the only reason why he married this other woman was because he thought he was going to be in a 10 of Cups with her. That he thought she was going to have some money and they was going to be doing it up. Okay? So it's like he want to pursue this other woman now, the woman that he should have married in the first place. Because he know it's going to be solid over there. But I'm just trying to decide about how I feel about that. We do see love out here for her, though. But I feel like this King of Swords needs to do some shadow work before he comes towards this woman. And maybe he's recognized that. Maybe he realizes that he need to do some self-reflection. He need to take a moment to reflect and figure out why was he be willing to marry a woman, to get in a whole marriage, 2022 on the phone, based off of money. Okay? People do that, but it generally blows up in their face like it blew up in his face. Because this woman ain't got no damn money, child. Any money she was showing him, I would be surprised if that was even her money. I would be surprised. I would be shocked. I would be like, shut my mouth. Because this hoe ain't have no money like she professed she did. And this Seven of Wands is giving me that because she lied about who she was and what she had to get him to marry her, he got his guard up to her. But I also am going back to this hermit mode energy for the masculine, and that's what really is going to happen with him. I don't really feel like he finna go jump into no Ten of Pentacles with this other woman. I feel like he wish he would have taken action and jumped into a Ten of Pentacles with her. Because I feel like she got her guard block up to his ass. And I would too, nigga. You just set up and married a whole nother bitch because you think she got some money. But we got love, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You trying to fucking play me? Child, I hear her. Child, what? When she found out this man had been married this Queen of Swords, child, she was through with his ass. This her and that damn bubble and that ball, that glass ball, that's her shield of protection from the bullshit and from his ass for sure. And that's why I said, because she know who she is, okay? He worried about having money in a marriage. If he would have married this Nine of Pentacles, he would have been set, okay? And it wouldn't have just been her money that would be accumulated. I feel like she has the energy, and he was supposed to be with her, that if he would have connected with her, this is how divine their relationship would have been. Very abundant. This is like the ultimate abundance. Okay? See, that's what he get for trying to run behind this broad and this man married this woman on a promise of money, y'all. It wasn't no spiritual manipulation going on here. It wasn't none of that. She showed him some major evidence that made him feel like he was going to be able to move on with her and be rich and be happy and living it up now. But that's not what happened. Meanwhile, this Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles is having justice in her life. She is living fat. She ain't having no problems when it comes to finances. She is having justice in her life. Okay, so that's why this Two of Wands came out from the beginning, because he didn't peeped this ex of his somehow and realized that, damn, I should have just stayed with her. I should have just married her because she having justice. She got an Ace of Pentacles. This Queen of Swords ain't got no pentacles. Ain't no form of wealth come out for this woman that he married. But that's why he married her. It's funny how the tables turn. Any final messages, Holy Spirit? Trying to be spiteful. Him and this damn woman that he married. Because it's really given that even though this Nine of Pentacles is coming out as a Nine of Pentacles, he felt like he couldn't take a risk with her. He felt like if he took a risk with her, he wasn't going to get no positive results. Even though he does love and care for her. But that's stupid. Because when he is in this vibe with this Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, this man comes out as a Nine of Cups. Which means that he elevates when he's around her. His energy improves when he's around her. He flourishes when he's around her. That's the energy. Look at this chest of jewels and money and gold coins underneath his feet. A Nine of Cups can be the masculine version of the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Someone who is very abundant, very satisfied with their life, a bachelor, just like the Nine of Pentacles is a woman who is single. Okay? See, it's like he didn't want to take a risk with her, but taking a risk with her was going to ensure that he would be in this thriving, abundant energy. All he had to do was make an offer to her. I mean, a small offer. He ain't have to put the type of connection, because they are some type of twin flame shit. It's something going on here like that. But he not going to come out here in no divine masculine form because he chose another woman. He chose a karmic over his soulmate, his divine counterpart. But this is just showing that if he would have took the risk with her, he would have evolved into an abundant being who, with a small part of his energy mixed with a small part of her energy, would have made them have this Ten of Pentacles. It wouldn't have been all on her and it wouldn't have been all on him. They would have thrived together. I think that he is realizing this. I really feel like he's realizing that if he would have took a risk with her, he would be sitting in the Ace of Pentacles in this Justice energy now too. Yep. But he didn't listen to his intuition. I feel like this man, in the back of his mind, he knew what time it was with this Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, this Ace of Pentacles, Justice energy. Okay, she definitely a divine feminine. This man knew that he could have had this energy, but now he in this pauper energy with this King of Wands. Okay, he's struggling. I don't care what nobody say. He definitely ain't got no money. He digging in his damn pockets trying to find some money on the damn picture. That karma on his ass for choosing a karmic partner to marry based off of money and not love. And I do feel like these two people are going through a divorce. I do. Clarify that, Holy Spirit. Anything else before we wrap this up? Clarify that. Clarify that vibe, that download I just received. I do think they're going through a divorce, though. It may not come out, but for them to come out as a King or Queen of Swords, that says more than enough. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We have the Eight of Swords. He caught up in that damn marriage. I feel like he want to be divorced, but I don't know. I just feel like right now, it ain't as easy as saying, I don't want to fuck with you no more and walking away because you're married to her. Okay? And he realizing that shit with this Five of Swords. Because in most states, you can't just say, I'm getting a divorce tomorrow and that be it. No, you can't. A lot of y'all really still be out here acting like you damn separated and shit. No, in most states, in a good bit of states, I know for a fact, you have to petition for a legal separation. You have to be legally separated for a year before the court will grant you a divorce. And I mean, that's got to be on paper, not you just then moved out the house and went and got you another spot and kicking it with somebody else and then you wait and go do that. No, you actually have to file. And after that year of legal separation passes, then you can get a divorce. So he's realizing with this Eight of Swords and this Five of Swords that he can't walk away from this marriage that easily. It's going to take some time and consistency because of this choice that he made. He chose to make this choice. And even though he want to run away because of the destruction it's caused in his life, he got to stick it out. He has to be consistent. Because, like I said, you can't get divorced in a day. Not where I'm at, and not really where most people at. Okay. But he do want to turn his back to this other woman, to this wife he got, because he can see from a distance the success that the woman he should have married is having. Okay. And I'm dropping the mic on that Three of Wands because that's his vibe. He want to turn his back to his wife, but he can't. That's just not an immediate fix. Okay? There's not an immediate solution to a marriage. You have to go through the steps to dissolve the marriage properly. And he's reminiscing about what he could have had and where he could have been if he would have married the right woman. So I'm going to close the message here. I hope this message helps someone. I hope it provides you with the insight and guidance that you're looking for. If you booked a reading with me, you will receive your reading today. I had to recharge last night. I did get a few more out, but I had to recharge 3033 on the phone. The Holy Spirit directed me to do so. So I'm back at it today with the personal readings, and you will receive your reading today, which is still getting most of you all within the 24-hour turnaround time that I advertise and I stick by, okay? So if it doesn't apply, let it fly. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.